As you would know, John Fitch, I think, is the man.
Is it today with the beard?
It's to do with the beard, but the fact that he's all round. Purdue University, he's a wrestler, he's a striker, he's got great conditioning, he's very humble, he comes into good music. I like him. He beats everybody apart from GSP. And
do you not think he's really boring? He's really dragged his ass out his last few fights.
He has, but he's good. He's good and he wins.
He's all round good. He beat Alves the first time.
He's got to beat him again. He's going to beat him again.
I think the difference is going to be now Alves is much more experienced than he had the first fight. I think also he's got used to cutting the weight now. He had terrible trouble cutting weight for a while there. He was quite fortunate. He managed to cheat Hughes out of it.
£300.
Oh, he's a beast. He really is huge. I think this time.
So sorry, by speaking over you, I missed a key point information there. You said something about he beat Hughes.
Oh no, he beat Hughes.
Alright, sorry. I thought. Yeah.
It went for a welterweight to a super heavyweight fight, all in about 15 minutes. Even though Hughes came in on weight. Back to the present. Both get beat off a GSP.
Is that a Hughes t-shirt?
Certainly is. That's quality. I'm sorry that isn't a prize because it's too precious.
Right, girls, let's go.
Okay,
go on now.
Back to the fight. Fitch Alves. I'm going to say Alves because I think his takedown defence is pretty much tested. He did okay against GSP. He beat Koscheck, Fitch's training partner. So I'm going to say he's going to keep it standing and eventually knock Fitch out because he's boring recently.
I like everything you're saying. I think everything you're saying is on the money as always. But unfortunately, I've got to go for Fitch because he's beat him and he's going to win. It's that simple. Fitch is the man.
Fitch, Alves.
There's a difference. I like that.
So that's what I like to see, gentlemen. Okay, last fight of the evening is Ben the Colonel Sanders versus Ellenberger.
I don't know if Ben the Colonel Sanders, I think his name is something like the Bumblebee.
Killer Bee.
Bumblebee.
He's a friend of the show because of his side breezers.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Some of our favourite picking techniques of past shows has been on facial hair.
And he's got the mutton chops.
If you've been running down my truck, these are some of the criteria by which we pick. And obviously Ben Saunders is the big mutton chops and therefore is going to win.
He's quite big, he's a good striker, although not as good as a striker as he thought he was until he come up against Mike Swick. But he really get exposed in that fight.
Certainly did. And then Mike Swick got exposed.
Well, he's done. He needs to maybe move up to middleweight for a couple of fights. There is no meeting him whatsoever at welterweight. Yeah. Plus he's cack.
Just tell them how it is, Mark. Tell them how it is.
But the Ellenberg guy, I haven't really, sorry to know I've done my research on this fight. I just can't remember the guy. So either he's not been impressive or I've been out my tree most of the time. So I'll pass over to Master Wang there because he's got the knowledge on the lowdown.
I think Ellenberger, fantastic all round, you know, he's got that.
You don't remember him.
Not a clue who he is. He's not got big side breezers, you know, he's not got the chops.
Sorry,
it's not even worth mentioning.
Sorry dude, you're going down.
He's not got a nickname like the Colonel.
Or the Killer Bee.
So I'm going to go for
I'm going to go Saunders. I can't even remember the other guy's name. So
excellent. So next I think we have the Muscle Mole Fact Corner. So just stay tuned in.
Welcome to the Muscle Mole Stat Corner. Tonight it's about ratings again. You know how I love my ratings. It's UFC Primetime Part 1. 1 million views in America, which is slightly better than the BJ Penn GSP one with 880,000. See you next time on the Muscle Mole Stat Corner.
That was a superb piece. That's the Stat Corner new feature. Always new features, and hopefully soon we'll have a prime time of our own. The MMA prime time MMA
that's going to be coming soon. It's in the works at the moment. We're looking forward to that. It's going to be pretty good.
Oh, that's what I like. So what sort of rumours and gossip do we have for these wonderful people?
Let's just say, first off, UFC versus Strikeforce. Let's talk about that. What's happening there?
I've become a big fan of Strikeforce. When it was Elite XC, I didn't really like it, but I think now, as it's Strikeforce, it's really came on leaps and bounds. They haven't got a lot of depth, but they're only putting on a card every month roughly. So there's been some really good fights. The last card was brilliant. I think it was Strikeforce Miami or whatever it was. That was a really good card, and they're aiming to put one on in April and one on in May. What's really annoyed me,
tell them.
Really annoyed me. It's Dana in the UFC constantly spouting about it's the sport we love, it's not just about the business, we want the whole sport to grow. And now he's playing Big Brother, muscling out Strikeforce by supposedly going to put on a card the same night that Strikeforce is putting it on. And they're purposely holding back in that announcement to make sure that Strikeforce don't have time to switch their date.
It'll probably be a free card as well.
It'll have to be probably, because it'll probably be quite a weak card the UFC will put in. I'm just sorry, that really annoys me because I became a big fan of Strikeforce.
It's healthy to have competition.
Well, I was watching a thing on ESPN, and Rashad Evans is saying it keeps the promotions honest. If there's only one promotion, the guys are going to get cack money. They're not going to get treated well, but if there's several big promotions, keeps them honest.
So I don't understand why in America they can't do what they do in Japan and have inter-organisation championship fights and a lot of sort of working together sort of stuff.
Co-promotion stuff, I would normally agree with you, but see, because of this hullabaloo with Fedor, sometimes co-promotion doesn't work, especially if you're dealing with M1.
Hullabaloo.
And on that note, Fedor has re-signed with, obviously not with M1 because he's sort of like, he is M1, but he's re-signed with Strikeforce for a new deal, and they've also, M1's second top fighter, Gegard Mousasi, has left them. So
wise move probably, I would say.
So you might see, obviously if he's got a different manager, you might see him in the UFC, and that would be really exciting. Gegard Mousasi.
He's got to get past King Mo first, but that'll be...
That as well, that's a fantastic card. Two mega dudes. Mega.
And that's not even the main fight. You've still got your Dan Henderson, Jake Shields for the middleweight title. That's, again, is a really good card. Talking of Strikeforce on the gossip there, we've got Andrei Arlovsky coming back to fight Bigfoot Silva. The Pitbull is back. I like him, I'm a big fan of him.
Yep.
Last job, but really good fighter.
It's always in shape, mega athletic, sometimes comes in with a big beard. Kind of whack that stuff,
really can, it's good.
And he's got a Pitbull.
And down to the nitty gritty now, we've got the competitions, we've got to announce these winners. First of all, the winner of the Chuck Liddell book.
Oh, the Chuck Liddell book went to King at Rock 1.
King at Rock 1.
Congratulations, mate. I know you've subscribed for a while and you have been putting comments in. Your picks are great. If you could possibly just furnish us with your details.
Personal message, and it's basically your name, address, and postcode, zip code, whatever. And
you're going to be the proud owner of a Chuck Liddell book.
And you could be as happy as this guy who won the last one.
Alright, that's it. Luke LA777, he won the last one.
He's from Singapore. We got it to him, no problem, so he seemed quite happy. Another nice guy.
Excellent. Good. And the Go Fast winner is
Tom81.
Tom81.
Mate, if that's his date of birth, no, the youngest guy in the world. There you go. Sorry, old dude. But luckily, you've got the Go Fast to keep you going there.
Yeah,
it's a great
high energy stuff. So check that out. Tom81 again. Personal messages. Give your name, address, postcode, and we'll get that sort of good stuff. And remember, if you win anything here, you've got to send us a photo, like Big Luke LA777.
He was kind enough to furnish us with a photo. That was pretty good. Enjoyed that.
The only way these you can be in it to win it, but you've got to participate. You've got to subscribe. In the comments. You need to subscribe to win any of the competitions, and unfortunately you need to be from Scotland for the Go Fast, but it is a really good prize. It's worthwhile. Very fortunate. It's not unfortunate, it's fortunate it would be from Scotland. We like Go Fast. Go Fast Sports, check out their website. We have a crazy man in the room. He's currently doing this.
I think that may be time.
Is that more rumours? What you got? He's saying rack it up. So ladies and gentlemen, that was UFC 1111.
See you for the next fight night.
Excellent.